Hi, this is Mirta, and I wanted to talk to you about Lesson 1 today. For Lesson 1, I will be focusing on showing you the online resources that you can use when you aren't in class, or if you don't have your instructor close by to ask questions. If you are studying late at night on your own, you can use these resources to try and answer your questions right away. We're going to start off by talking about Khan Academy. So Khan Academy is a website that has videos, practice problems, and allows you to monitor your learning. This site has videos that show you how to solve problems and explains why math is how it is. It also gives you practice problems and corrects them for you to have automatic feedback about how you're doing. Lastly, Khan Academy keeps track of how you're doing and what you've done, so you don't feel like you're repeating yourself. You can search for specific lessons using the search bar. Let me show you where that is. So here, you click on this guy right here, and you can search. Or you can use the Categories tab to search for the math levels that you wish to practice. So let's get rid of that. And if you click on Subjects, you'll see that you have all sorts of topics and grade levels for math. You can click on Early Math if you wanted to, and you'd be taken to Explore, Classes, or Mission. I will also be assigning specific work or videos from this website, so make sure you log in anytime you use the website. Now, in order for you to have the site remember your progress, you should immediately create a username and password to gain access to this site. Lastly, you should add me as your coach by entering the code GDC6VH. Now let's move on to our next website. So our next website is going to be YouTube. So most of you guys probably use YouTube to watch videos, music videos, or look up anything that you have interest in. But YouTube is actually a pretty valuable resource for people who are learning mathematics. It's valuable because you can search for almost anything on this site. It allows you the freedom to type in any words or combination of words, and it will give you different videos made by different people. You may even find that some videos that you like are made by the same people, so you can find something that fits your learning style. You can search for videos in the search bar again. So here you'll notice I searched for the value of numbers, and I got a whole bunch of different types of videos. So some of these are a little bit more simple that you can tell right away they're cartoons. Maybe they're made for kids, but others are worked out for adults or for people who are doing higher level math. So you're going to have to pick and choose here. So it's not as organized as Khan Academy, but it gives you a whole bunch of diversity. You can search for videos in the search bar again. If you like certain channels, you can add them to your favorites so you can be updated when they release new videos. So if you liked someone who created the same videos, you might be able to add them into your favorites, and that would be helpful for in the future if they create new videos that you might be using. So our next two, but we'll get started with Purple Math here. Purple Math is a little bit more text-based, so it's different than the others as it offers a written table of contents and then gives you mostly text directions and examples about how to solve problems. This can be very helpful for people who don't need to listen or see someone solve a problem, but for those who just need step-by-step directions. This is always a good site to check if you need written examples. So before you had video-based websites, but now this is text-based. So let's say we wanted to learn about simplifying with exponents. I click here, and it'll take you to a different page where it'll show you how to solve examples. And this is really helpful for people when they understand concepts but maybe aren't sure about certain steps. So this is a good site if you need help with the step-by-step process. Now the last site we're going to look at is called mathhelp.com. MathHelp is a site similar to Purple Math. The good thing about the site is that it organizes the learning path for you. It gives you a very directed way of practicing math problems for free, but the videos and directions aren't free. This is a good site to get extra practice that gets corrected immediately. So what do I mean by that? So here on the right hand side you have chapter 1 whole numbers. This is kind of what we're going to be following in our class. And you'll see right here it gives you unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4. So it gives you all of these organized in a way that's easy to follow. So when I click on place value here, it's going to give me a free practice problem here, and then it's going to give you a complete lesson here, but this is actually not free. So you can actually click this to watch the lesson. Now when you click here and it says write 28,371 in expanded notation, you have to click here to get the answer choices. And the good news about this is it's going to give me immediate feedback. You heard that. So I got that one wrong. It'll give me immediate feedback. I can reset that and get a new problem again. So these are 4 resources. Again, we went through Khan Academy, YouTube, Purple Math, and mathhelp.com. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave some comments in the discussion below, or you can message me through Schoology up here in our little messenger application. All right, thank you.